Did you know this red drink in my hand came from Pakistan? This is Ruh Afza, India's favorite soft drink.
And not just India. This drink is an important part of Pakistan and Bangladesh too.
But what if I told you that this bottle came all the way from Pakistan? This is Ruh Afza from Pakistan, exported first to Dubai and then imported to India.
Most of us must have had this in our childhood. All of us must have at least one memory of having Ruh Afza in our lives.
And with a history that's more than 100 years old, we can safely call Ruh Afza as the Coca-Cola of India. For Americans, Coca-Cola is not just a drink, it's a part of their culture. Similarly, for us Indians, Ruh Afza is a part of our culture. Why? The answer will amaze you because this story is about our history.
This drink was born before India's independence in the year 1907. This drink is 113 years old.
This is India 40 years before independence. Stroke, diarrhea and dehydration were major killers in Indian summers. And during all of this, Hakim Abdul Majid wanted to develop a medicine that people can have every day without fail. A drink that boosts your immunity. He dived deep into Unani medicine and developed the first formula that took the nation by storm. This drink was developed by a Hakim in a Dawakhana using a Unani formula. But this did not have a communal angle. This wasn't a Muslim drink. This was a drink for everyone.
Extracts from rose, kevda, spinach, carrot, wine-soaked raisins among others all combined to form this medicinal heat buster.
Ruh Afza was an instant hit. Any home that could afford Ruh Afza had one bottle of it.
But the story of Ruh Afza gets really interesting in the year 1947 when India was partitioned and Pakistan was formed.
The partition started the largest forced migration in human history. 14 million people started taking whatever they could and crossing over to the other side. Things were bad. But a border could not stop a great idea. The elder son of Abdul Majid decided to stay back in India and the younger one went to Pakistan and Karachi to open a new factory of Ruh Afza over there. इंडिया का जो पार्टीशन हुआ वो सिर्फ देश का बंटवारा नहीं था, फैमिलीज का भी बंटवारा था. But we are so lucky that ideas like Ruh Afza didn't leave India forever. But India was lucky. This Indian brand became an international one. Today, this ruby-colored syrup has more than 1,000 recipes. This controls more than 50% of India's syrup market.
Ruh Afza ice cream, Ruh Afza faluda, Ruh Afza milkshake, laddus, cookies, souffle and even sweet pulao.
Did you know in the year 2012, more than 20 million bottles of this drink were sold in India alone? People love Ruh Afza. So much so that right now, in 2020, when the lockdown is in place, Ruh Afza has been labeled as an essential item and you can order it online.
But you'll be lucky if you get a bottle because this gets finished like that.
For all of us, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, this drink's importance goes to a next level during Ramzan. Ramzan is the time when Muslims all over the world fast for the entire day. That means no food and not even water. And they break their fast after the sunset. This syrup in cold water is just the thing you need after a long day of fast. During Ramzan in 2019, India was running out of Ruh Afza. At that time, people from Pakistan helped ship this history-infused drink to India. We see stories about rivalry between India and Pakistan all the time. But this story is about friendship. This story is not just about a drink, but it's about the common culture that each country in this subcontinent shares with each other. You see, this particular bottle is from Pakistan, लेकिन इसके अंदर जो भरा हुआ है, the recipe is from India. So going by that logic, I will call this drink as an Indian drink. You see, India is not a border that the British drew for us. It's much more. A nation is not just the border. It's the feeling that you get when you go abroad and when you see a Desi person and you say, अरे ये तो अपना ही बंदा है. When an Indian and a Pakistani meets outside their own country, these borders seem to vanish. I feel sad, I feel angry when there is a conflict between India and Pakistan because हम दोनों एक दूसरे को समझ ही नहीं पा रहे और इस चीज का फायदा दूसरे देश उठा रहे. हम सब लोगों को इस बॉटल को नहीं, इस बॉटल के अंदर छुपी हिस्ट्री को देखने की जरूरत है. Maybe all of us need to realize that there are some great things that we also share with each other. Maybe all of our conflicts can be resolved over a drink that we share anyway. And that's the reason why I love